What's up, everybody? This is Star Road Warrior here to hopefully start uploading videos again. And what I mean by that is actually put an effort into videos that I upload. Maybe I'll start doing one video a week or something like that, depending on my level of interest. Usually you can tell whenever I start to lose interest when I just post little small clips and then don't upload it all for a while. So yeah, we see. We shall see. I actually have several ideas of videos that I want to post that I just never do because I lose interest, and that's because I upload a video, nobody watches it. Yeah, kind of gets me discouraged, but it is what it is. I just gotta remember that I'm doing this for fun and not trying to change the world with my videos or whatever. Anyway, I could be just talking to myself right now, but whatever. Anyway, this video I want to show off what I'm dubbing as my final mod pack for Smash Brothers for Wii U. I say final. I'll probably make small tweaks here and there, but major changes is pretty much done. And that's because I've been seeing the rumors about the Nintendo Switch possibly getting Smash Brothers. So, I don't think the modding for any new game will take a while. They gotta learn certain steps and whatnot, how to mod the game and how to make it easily for the public. So, we will see about that. This, you've seen when I first modded the game how much I had done. Since then, since that video to now, I've done a lot more modding, adding characters, changing colors, UI changes, and all kinds of stuff. This intro video is still the same. The title screen is still the same. The menu, I think, is still the same too. Of course, the music. I want to show the music off first, but I guess yeah, let's just show it off. The stages are a lot different this time. I've actually taken out some stages. I've added some stages. I've recolored some stages. The first thing you'll notice is in the top left, top left of the stage icon, you will see that it is in color now, whereas in the regular version it was in black and white. So now the game that it represents is in the style and color from the game that it came from. So the Donkey Kong Country Returns, it was in black and white, now it's in color. Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart, blah blah blah, it's all in color. Also the text for these stages is in the style of that game too. So Mario Galaxy is in the style of Mario font or whatever it's. I don't know the exact what it's called font, but you can see it's in the style of the game that it's from. So that's pretty cool. I've added a lot of stages. So a lot of the Omega stages will actually be other stages. So because of this, you can't play it online. You can to a degree. Like if you're playing with friends, you can say, hey, don't pick the Omega version of these stages unless they also have this mod. But other than that, it's 100% safe to play online as long as you don't pick certain Omega versions of stages, and you don't pick Temple at all, because Temple is actually replaced. Well, actually, you can play the Omega version of Temple, you just can't play the regular version of Temple. It's replaced with the Spirit Tracks from the 3DS version. The Omega version of Mario or Mushroom Kingdom U is in Super Mario 3D World inspired stage. The Omega version of Congo Jungle is Yoshi's Story. This just got a completely recolor of it. This has an Omega version also. It's a different stage, and I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. I'll surprise you. Temple is completely rechanged. It's now Spirit Checks from the 3DS, like I said. That's just recolored. This has been recolored. The Omega version of the Great Cave Offensive is a Kirby and the Amazing Mirror inspired stage. The Omega version of this is 100% safe to play online, but the Omega version of this is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeons theme stage. I'll show it off. The Omega version of Onett is Magicant from 3DS also. All these are the same. Omega version of Gamer is WarioWare from Brawl and 3DS also. But that's all the same. This is recolored, but it's 100% safe to play online. That's all the same. Omega version of Duck Hunt is a Paper Mario 1000 Year Door stage. Omega version of Wrecking Crew is the Summit from Brawl. And then the rest of that is all the same. Well, except for Pac-Land, the Omega version of it is the Pac-Man stage from the 3DS version. Also safe to play online. This is now a HD version. That's all the same. The Omega version of this is Peach's Castle from Melee. This is now Project M colored. And then everything else is the same. So that's it about stages. Of course, what I really wanted to show off was music. I have changed over, well, I'd say close to 200 songs now. And I have a list of a bunch of it that I've changed. Some I've kind of kept up, some of it updated. So let's see. That's from Pokken Tournament. Let me see. I've added some music from Pokemon Sun and Moon to the Pokemon stages. This is also from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all these songs. Like I said, there's like over 200 songs that I changed out, and I've got a list of it. So I'm not gonna. Yeah. Anyway, to the main bulk of it, other than the songs being 200 songs, the characters have gone through a major change also.
Stop battle.
I changed out the characters. The selection screen is now in my eyes more I'm at a loss of words. It's more correctly placed, I guess. I don't know, whatever another word for correctly placed. Anyway, they're in their right spots. So you've got the DLC characters, Roy with Fire Emblem, and Roy and Corrin with the Fire Emblem characters. You got Mewtwo with the Pokemon characters. All the third-party characters are by themselves. And then all the other characters, you don't have like Dr. Mario, Lucina, and whoever else was over here. Dark Pit. They're all with their correct, I'm at a loss of words. They're on their correct spot. It's all organized correctly instead of it just being just slapped wherever. But anyway, because of this, because they're all organized correctly, if you have to have all DLC characters to have this mod pack, and the stages, you don't have to have all the stages, but you got to have all the DLC characters. And I think if you have all the DLC characters, you'll have all the DLC stages, but I don't know that for sure. But as long as you have all the DLC characters and the DLC stages, you should be fine. If you don't have any of the Mii outfits and stuff like that, don't worry about it. If you want this mod, if you want to make your own mod, then you can have whatever rules for yourself. You also, if you want this mod, also you have to have version 1.16, which is the most updated version of the game. But anyway, enough of me talking about disclaimers and stuff like that. I should have done that before. On to characters. I have pretty much modded almost every character to have at least one color. There are a few that doesn't have any mods on them, and I apologize. That's just because I don't really care for these characters, or there wasn't really any good colors that I liked at the time. But I'm not going to show them all off. If there's one character that you want to see, let me know, and I can show you what I have for this character. But for the characters that I use a lot and like, there's a for Rosalina, I changed out the names, by the way, to fit their style of games. So almost all the Mario ones will be in a Mario style font. Dr. Mario will be in Dr. Mario font. Luigi has the Luigi's Mansion font. Let's see, Yoshi, Wario, Donkey King, because I'm a filthy memer. Diddy Kong, Robot instead of Rob, Mr. Game & Watch, Duck Hunt, Little Mac, Meta Knight, King DDD, Kirby, Dark Pit, Palutena, Pit, Zero Suit Samus, Toon Link, Ganondorf, Sheik, Zelda, Link, Marth, Roy, Ike, Lucina, Robin, Kamui or Corrin, Fox, Falco, Pikachu, Charizard, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Lucario, Grankuga or Greninja, Ness, Lucas, Villager, Olimar, Captain Falcon, Shulk, Wii Fit, Pac-Man, Mega Man, Ryu, Sonic, Bayonetta, Cloud, and then random as Ditto. So that's all their font changes. Rosalina, going through the characters that I actually like or that I'll play a lot in game, has a Fire Emblem inspired dress. Then we have Lily from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and because of the way this mod is set up, all the models for Luma are the same. You can't just change out individual Luma colors. They all have to be the same. So, I'll show it off. All of the Luma models are changed out to Cosmog, or Cosmog, whatever it is. Nebby. I just call it Nebby. Nebby models. So, I'll show that off in a second. Some other colors for Rosalina. There's a Wii Fit Trainer color. There's a green color, because green is my favorite color. There's an Ashley color from WarioWare. There's a Galaxy inspired dress. Then there's a Camilla from Fire Emblem's inspired color. A Gardevoir color. Cynthia color from Pokemon. And then there's some more darker colors. There's like an emerald, purple, blue, red, and then a Zotan, if anybody knows who Zotan is, and then some Halloween colors, and then back to regular. Yoshi has a Fire Emblem inspired armor, and then there's some Yarn Yoshi colors which look really good. Link has some good ones. There's the regular red and green, then Breath of the Wild Link, purple, a Scorpion inspired one, and then there's a Christmas inspired one, and then there's some colors from Hyrule Warriors, and because it's Hyrule Warriors, we also have Linkle in it, 2 colors for Linkle, several colors for Zelda. Let's see. Zero Suit Samus has Zelda first. I want to show off. Zelda has a Minda inspired color and a Gardevoir, actual Gardevoir model, so we'll show that off. I think, and then a Phi color. It's also a Phi model. I won't show that one off. We'll show off the Gardevoir. Zelda has some Hyrule Warrior colors also. Sheik has some Hyrule colors also. Ganondorf has his Hyrule. He has Trumpendorf, and he has his Hyrule colors also, which look really good in here. Samus has an Iron Man, an Iron Patriot, Farah from Overwatch. Zero Suit Samus has a Diva inspired one, which looks really good. And then a Widowmaker color. Several other colors. Hatsune no Miku. We'll show that one off. Oh, nope. Gotta go back.
Stop battle.
I'm going a little bit longer than I wanted to. I apologize for that. Pit doesn't have anything, sorry. Palutena has a few colors that you can't really tell. There's Princess Bubblegum and then a Mercy color from Overwatch. Dark Pit doesn't have anything, sorry. Kirby's got a few recolors. King DDD's got several recolors. Those are pretty good. Meta Knight doesn't have anything. Little Mac has 2 colors. I forget the name. That's from Street Fighter, and then that's TJ Combo from Killer Instinct, and then a Doc Lewis. Marth doesn't have anything, I'm sorry. Roy has a few colors. Ike's got a few colors. Lucina has that Lucina that I like so much. Robin has several colors because I am a faithful Robin main. Grima, for anybody that's played Fire Emblem Awakening. Corrin has probably the most, like 20 something colors, because I love Corrin so much. Yeah, there's a bunch of Corrin colors. Anyway, Fox has a few, Falco has a few, Pikachu has a few, Charizard has a few, and Ridley. Jigglypuff has 2. Mewtwo has the armor from the movie in different colors. Lucario has several. Actually, he doesn't have several, he just has Blaziken. Greninja has several colors. Ness actually has some colors, and then there's Ninten from Earthbound Beginnings or Mother 1, depending on where you live. Lucas has several colors, and he also has Travis. Villager has several colors, and you can play as Isabelle. Mega Man has Proto Man. Ryu has Ken, and he also has Evil Ryu in Dan color. Sonic has he doesn't have any colors, but he does have the Sonic.exe and then Shadow. Bayonetta has an actual Jean color, actual Jean model, and then I think that's it. Cloud's got several colors. There's an Impa from Hyrule Warriors, and then the Mewtwo King color, and then he's got several Pokemon inspired colors, but I want to show off Impa.
Why do we even need another sword fighter?
And the announcer is still a MLG announcer, so he'll say random things. So off to the stage that I actually wanted to show off. There's not a picture for it, not yet. This is one of my favorite stages from Brawl, other than the pirate ship. But the pirate ship made it back, so we're going to show off this stage that probably will never make it back to Smash Brothers.
3, 2, 1. Blip.
It is the Snake stage from Brawl that I really liked, which I really wish that Snake was able to make it back, but sadly he probably won't. Anyway, we'll show off the characters a little bit closer now. The Lily and Cosmog, the Gardevoir for Zelda, Hatsune for Zero Suit, and then the Impa for Cloud. So, yep. Wow, someone died really early. Anyway, I'm not gonna do anything, just showing that off. But anyway, that is my mod pack that I have, version 2017, because it's 2017. If anybody wants this pack, I can easily send it to you. All you need is a there's a lot of files, so I'd say at least an 8 GB SD card, because the mod itself is really big. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm at a loss of words. But anyway, if you want to see more of this, hey, I want to see you as one of your favorite Mario colors fight against a color from Jigglypuff or something. I don't know. Just send me a message. Hey, I want to see this. I want to see more of this, and I will be glad to show off. If you want to verse me online, hey, that's cool too. I don't care. I will do whatever. But anyway, this is, I just wanted to show off this mod pack. Maybe I'll be back for more videos. Maybe I won't. Maybe this will be the only video that I post for 2017. I hope not, because I have a little bit of interest in making videos. Not a very high interest, but an interest. So, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, for those of you that stuck around and watched this video, thank you. That means a lot. Not that much, because I'm not much of a video making person, but it means, hey, at least one person was interested enough to watch this stupid video that I made. But anyway, that is enough for me. I'm just rambling on. Thank you again for watching this video, if anybody did, and maybe I'll be back for others. I don't know. Whatever. Goodbye.